All right, what up? Peace, peace, peace. First and foremost, hopefully the Most High in your house shot is blessing. First and foremost, hopefully the Most High in your house shot is blessing your day. By His mercies you aren't consumed. We're alive in the Most High in your house shot's body. And two, we're naturally alive, man. I don't want to get into this, man, because I was just thinking about quick thoughts. I could be wrong, man, but here's the thing. That's why, especially, I forgot who I was talking about. Well, recently, of course, the movie Sinners. Like, we talked about y'all that seen it, the woman, the sister in there that died, but she, but she's the only one with neither with the motivations, or actually only, solid one on the natural tip, but she was a witch. But even going into that, man, because I was watching the Mace video, looking at me, it came out back in Harlem World, the album that came out, his first album back in 1997, and he had somebody in there with a crystal ball, and I was just thinking about that and thinking about and I was talking about this with somebody else, because things have a right hand meaning and a left hand meaning, man. This is an observation or a thought. I could be wrong, but honestly, I think that I haven't done the research on it or the origins of this quote unquote crystal ball, man. But I think it's really the left hand version of them trying to be like the Most High, man. Because think about it, right? Every movie, TV show, or video game, whatever you saw, or anime, say that movie back in the day with Patrick Swayze and Whoopi Goldberg, Ghost, they use a crystal ball. They always trying to, what's going on, bro? How you doing? Good. How you doing, man? They're always trying to see, the future, or where somebody's at, pretty much. And it depends on, because here's the whole debate. I'm not gonna go into it. But some people think, let's see, brothers and sisters in the word think the earth is flat, or the earth is not. Earth is like the shape that it is. It's round. That's not what I'm here to talk about. But I think really on the left-hand side, those witches and warlocks, the people in the Kemet Babylonian system, I haven't done research on the whole quote unquote on the crystal ball, but I will say I think it's their version of them trying to be like the Most High, pretty much. That's why Revelation, it goes into that's why it says in the word rebellion is that's witchcraft, pretty much, because not only actual witches and stuff on the Kemet Babylonian mystery school system on the left hand side in the cult world, but it's just a rebellious type of spirit. You trying to be the Most High, man, because the Most High, earth is his footstool, he could he sees what's going on in the earth, man, so it's him Yahushua and the angels, they see what's going on in the earth, man. So and that's what and they try to do it sometimes with a crystal ball, man, try to foresee the future, or that's why that's in the law, man, because Most High tells you the end from the beginning. He tells you what's going on, that happened in the past, present, and future, man. So why are you going, that's why after Saul, he stopped dealing with Saul, that's why he started dealing with witchcraft, man. He started dealing with that, man. So, he went to witch and Endor, but anyway, man, what was I going to say? Yeah, so that just is what it is. So, yeah, I remember even the camp, they said something. Don't get too sad. I think the one in the age of surveillance is good, honestly. But the age of surveillance is good, technology and stuff like that, because a lot of stuff goes on, that a lot of things that have been prevented, or have been proof or evidence for things have been captured. But I remember the camp was in the Iram Gilbard, or Iram, the camp. They said, one of the brothers said, that's what Esau kind of used now. It's a modern version of a crystal ball, like the Esau with all the with all the cameras and stuff like that. Even on your phones to watch people. That's the modern version of the crystal ball. And I kind of see where they were coming from with that. As far as the witchcraft and stuff like that. And even hey, sometimes words have meaning and power, newscasts, or casting, things of that nature, man. So I might put this in the cult section in the Discord app I'm in, man. But I'm pretty sure y'all brothers can help me out with that, man. I'm not sure the origin. I gotta look up the origin of the crystal ball. But me, I speak as a man. I think the origin is I think it's their version of trying to be like the Most High, where they looking at everything, seeing everything. But Sirach goes into, man, his eyes are brighter than the sun. He sees everything, man. Him, the Yahushua, angels see everything, man. So hopefully this is edifying, man. This is a quick thought. I could be wrong. I could be dead wrong, but I just wanted to go into this because I had it on my mind the other day. So peace.